Right then guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing a live match reaction as we travel to the University of Bolton Stadium to face Bolton Wanderers. It's going to be another tough game today. They're on really good form, probably the best in League 2 at the moment, and they're sitting 6th in the league after their good run of form recently, and it's going to be a tough game. We've only won 1 in 11. I think they're unbeaten in 11, and they've got the second best unbeaten run in the country. I think they're just behind Barnsley. But yeah, like I said, tough game today, but we need a win, and this run has to stop sooner rather than later. And I'm feeling optimistic. I'll give my score predictions and my thoughts when the team news comes out. So yeah, I'll see you then. Team news is out for both sides. Let's start off with the Saddlers. We've got Liam Roberts in goal. Looks like we're going to play a back three of Hayden White, James Clark and Matt Sadler. 4 in midfield, Norman as one of the wing backs, and 2 centre midfielders of Liam Kinsella and Sam Perry. Then the left wing back, Max Melbourne. Then 3 across the front line is Josh Gordon, Keelan Lavery and Emmanuel Osadibe. So there's one change to the team that drew 1-1 against Crawley Town, with Sam Perry coming in for Stuart Sinclair. But yeah, I just don't know why Frank Vincent isn't on the bench, and also Jack Nolan. I don't know what they've actually done wrong. I think Jaden Rees also dropped out the team today. But yeah, them two, I think they're good enough to get on the bench at least. But yeah, going on to the starting 11, I'm happy with that. I've only made one change. I thought we played decent against Crawley Town. It's a good job that we're not chopping and changing around the team too much going into this game. On the bench is Stuart Sinclair, Derek Ossayor, Alfie Bates, Jack Rose, Callum Cockrell-Mullet, Wes McDonald and Tyreek Wright. The Trotters have also made one change to their side, with Jokes in goal, Jones, Santos, Baptiste and John across the back 4. 2 in midfield of Williams and Lee. 3 in front of them is Isgrove, Delfonso and Afolayan, and up front is Owen Doyle. So I'd say the player to look out for Bolton Wanderers today is probably Owen Doyle. He was the top goal scorer in League 2 last season, and he scored against us in the previous fixture in December at the Bescott Stadium when we got a 2-1 victory. I've heard good things of Santos too at the back. I think he won Player of the Month in League 2 in one of the months. And yeah, they are a good side of the form they're on at the moment too. They've got Marcus Maddison, Tut, Miller, Brockbank, Nanhua, Thomas and Albu Zadi. But going into this game, they should be winning it on paper. I think they've got the best form in League 2 at the moment. They're unbeaten in 11 games. We've only won 1 in 2021. So going into this game, like I said, they should be winning it on paper. But when was the last time football was played on paper? And I'm actually optimistic going into this game. The last few games haven't really been optimistic, but I'm actually optimistic and hopeful we can get the 3 points today. So my score prediction, I'm going to go for 1-0 win for the Saddlers, with James Clark to get a goal off a free kick today. But I'd take any win today because we need to be picking up more 3 points now. We sit 19th in League 2, only 9 points off the bottom 2 now. So we need to be picking up 3 points more often now to try and drag our way out of this relegation battle. But yeah, I'll see you at kick-off. Come on, you Saddlers! We're underway here at the University of Bolton Stadium. They're just mentioning, I think they're top of the League 2 form table, we're bottom. So hopefully we can get the 3 points. Come on, Walsall. Early free kick here for Walsall. Osadibe into the box. Headed well. Oh, decent chance there. Osadibe with a corner ball in here. Headed away from Santos well. The opening stages in this game been promising from Walsall, looking dangerous off set pieces. Following here. Into John, across the box. Decent chance there, goes out for a corner. We're approaching the 20-minute mark in this game, and you can see Bolton are decent on the ball. They've got 65% possession as I speak at the moment. But if we can contain them, I think we could go on to nick a goal. But yeah, we can't afford them to score in this half really. Osadibe, shoot! Oh! Decent effort there. Lavery did really well, used his body really well, and passed it off to Emmanuel Osadibe, and he shot with his left foot. Shoot! Yes! Yes! His first goal! What a finish! Sam Perry chests it down on the half volley in his left foot. Brilliant goal! What a massive goal! Come on!
Sam Perry, Tom, I don't need to ask you what your opinion on that is because
Pick that one out. What a finish.
What an
Delighted for him too. Brilliant. Half an hour into this game, and this is much better from the Saddlers. Brian Dutton tactically today has done really well so far. We've set up really good, working much harder, more passion in the team, and what a strike there from Sam Perry. He knew as soon as that came off his foot, it was going in the back of the net. So yeah, hopefully we can keep this up. Approaching the half-time stage now. Still Walsall 1, Bolton Wanderers 0. What a team performance so far. Everyone's working for each other, and I can't fault that. And like I said, Brian Dutton's got this spot on so far, and hopefully we can keep it up going into the second half. Free kick here for Bolton Wanderers in a dangerous position. Affeline takes a good block there from the 5-man wall from Walsall. It's half time at the University of Bolton Stadium. It's Bolton Wanderers 0, Walsall 1, and that's a half that Brian Dunn will be pleased with. All the players have worked hard. We've been organised, and there's been bits of quality in there, much better too. And I think going pressing from the front's been good. Keelan Lavery and Josh Gordon, and even Emmanuel Sadibi have pressed well. And like I said, I think the quality's even been better too at times. The build-up play in going into the final third, we've had patterns of play which has been much better. And Sam Perry with his first goal for Walsall and his first Football League goal, and what a goal to score. Chests it down on the half volley and strikes with his left foot. Just a shame there's no fans in there to celebrate his first Football League goal. But yeah, I can't fault the lads there in that first half. You can see Bolton Wanderers are good at keeping the ball, good technical players. But yeah, we've got to look out for that. But yeah, I haven't seen much of Owen Doyle, the player I looked standing out before the game. He hasn't had much, and we've kept him quiet. James Clark, I said it when he came back in against Crawley Town. He was vital coming back in for these last remaining games of the season. And you can just tell his organisation skills are brilliant, and he's very calm on the ball. But yeah, hopefully the Saddlers can keep up going into the second half. Underway for the second half. Hopefully we can build on that good performance in the first half. And yeah, hopefully we can pick up some valuable 3 points today. When 57 minutes into this game, Bolton have probably been the better side in this second half so far. They've had some chances, but yeah, we need to up it. Probably I'd bring on Wes McDonald for maybe Emmanuel Osadibe. He could get in behind and cause their defence a few problems. Lavery shoots. Oh, decent chance there. Lavery, nice little hold-up play again. Turns and shoots with his right foot. Goes wide though. Good save there from Robert. I think it was John that tried to catch him off guard there, and he did a good save to tip over the bar. Kieran Lee out here. Good save from Robert. In. Is that Lee, I think, who scored? Good save initially from Roberts, but Kieran Lee heads in.
And on the sort of deflection, ball went loose and Lee was there in the 6-yard line just to nod it in, and Bolton have equalised, and it's now 1-1.
Very disappointing to concede there, but yeah, it's probably deserved to an extent in this second half. They've had a bit of the chances, but we need to keep our heads up and hopefully something can land to us, which we need to take. I think we're losing grip of this game. I think there's around 20 minutes left of this game, but we're just giving them too much time on the ball at the moment. In the early stages, even in the first half, we were pressing them with high intensity, but we're not doing that at the moment. Red card for Aidan White. I'm not sure what he's done. I think he might have grabbed the player around the neck, but that's a blow for the Saddlers.
The Saddlers all of a sudden,
that's what he's
it's
done.
1-1 and now down to 10 men with
Grabbed him.
Bolton just growing in confidence as well. And
I don't think that's a red card, personally, to be honest. I think it's Affeline. He's looking for Hayden White to get that red card, and personally, I just don't think that's a red card. Penalty for Bolton Wanderers. No way. No way.
Nice flick on by Doyle.
Absolutely robbed. Owen Doyle steps up to take this penalty. Please, Robert.
Doyle runs up.
Oh, 2-1.
It's just gone underneath him.
Gone underneath Roberts.
Well, that's Owen Doyle's 15th
Gone from
of the
bad to
season.
worse.
Wanderers have turned
It's
this
not,
game
personally, that is
around
not a
2-1
penalty.
to the home
in this league so where we can share the loudest for the penalties.
And it has gone from bad to worse. And
I think we're lining up 3 subs, Alfie Bates, Wes McDonald and Derek Cossior coming on. We might as well go for it though. I know we've got 10 men, but we might as well try and get something out of this game. But yeah, come on Walsall. Alfie Bates into the box, Liam Robertson, he's up. Sam Perry! Go on! Cameron Norman! Penalty! Yes! Oh! Give him free kick. Move along, throwing in. Clark headers it on. Now Bolton could be on the counter attack.
That's a good ball to.
They're in there, Bolton Wanderers. Twisting and turning. Good block.
Challenge. They deserved their lead at half time. When the second half Bolton levelled, as Kieran Lee pounced in the 6-yard box before Hayden White was sent off, and that turned the game even further into Bolton's favour.
I don't know where to start with that game. Bolton won just 2, Walsall 1. That's the full-time score. It's finished at the University of Bolton Stadium. And personally, we played well, to be honest. Probably Brian Dunne's best performance as Walsall manager. We were good in the first half. Bolton were poor, I think. Weren't great, didn't really cause any problems. And I said at half-time, Owen Doyle, he hasn't done much, but he stepped up for the penalty to give them the 3 points. And to be honest, you can tell they're on a good run. They can get wins from playing very average, and they've done that today. But we're down to 20th in the league now. Not great, 8 points off 23rd, who are Southend United. But I can't fault the lads' efforts today. And at times I thought we played well, especially the first half. I thought we were excellent. Like I said, Bolton didn't do much. And that volley from Sam Perry was brilliant. But I'd say 15 minutes into the second half, we were decent. Bolton were growing into the game in time. And then when we got to that 60-minute mark, I think we just died off. And personally, I don't think Hayden White's sending off is really a sending off. I think their players looking for Hayden White to get a red card. Then we went downhill from there. But we just haven't got any luck at the moment. Brian Dunne just doesn't have any luck. We just need something to happen for us to get the 3 points. It was looking so promising till their first goal, and then obviously it went a bit downhill from there. But yeah, also a shout for Cameron Norman to get a penalty, and I honestly thought it was a penalty at the time. And I think if you're going to give the Bolton penalty a penalty, I honestly think we should have had a penalty. But the problem is Cameron Norman goes down easy at times, and I think the ref probably think it was a dive, so he got booked for that. But we have to go again. Southend United, promising performance. Let's hope we can continue this going into Tuesday night. If you've enjoyed this live match reaction, please leave it a like. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Put notifications on so you don't miss an upload of mine. Leave your thoughts on today's game in the comments. And up the Saddlers.